Awesome when it comes full circle like that. Let's get it over to Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan. Great day to be out on the water going fishing, Mark.
I think that would be a good thing to do today. It is a warm day, certainly. We have clear skies in the area. The Delta breeze that we had yesterday, not so much today. We have 92 degrees, and the wind is just at 6 miles an hour, just kind of a lazy breeze today. Nothing in the way of a good cool breeze to bring that cooler air from the coast into the valley. In Stockton, 93 with a northwesterly wind at 13. In Modesto, we have sunshine, 91 degrees with a northwesterly breeze at 15. In Fairfield, if it's 91 in Fairfield, then we're not going to get any cool air into the valley. So it's very warm with a southwesterly wind at 11. And in South Lake Tahoe, 70 degrees, a warm day in the high country. Let me show you just how much warmer it is from this time yesterday. In the foothills, we're only up a couple of degrees, but Sacramento's up 7. Fairfield's the winner, a full 11 degrees warmer. But yesterday at this time, we had that good onshore breeze in Fairfield, not so much today. But I do think we'll get a hint of that Delta breeze back tonight and over the next couple of days to gradually bring some cooling back, at least to the immediate coast. Sky conditions really aren't going to change that much. We have clear skies over Northern California. We have been seeing showers and thunderstorms off to our east and to our north, and there is a weather system spiraling around out here, but not really coming our way, at least not yet. So instead, we have this big high just kind of planted over California. And when it's in that kind of position, the winds stay light and temperatures start to bubble up. That's how we get into the 90s. Temperatures today about 10 degrees or more warmer than average. As we head through the day on Thursday, that high begins to nudge out maybe a little bit more as we head into the weekend. So instead of being around 92 or 93, by then we're maybe down around 87 or 88. The change will be subtle, but it will just kind of take the edge off these warmer days. And then we should see even further cooling toward the end of the weekend. A passing weather system going by to the north will usher in some cooler temperatures, keeping most areas in the valley in the 80s. So I don't think we'll see anything much warmer than what we're seeing today out of the next 7 days. In the Sierra, daytime highs will be in the 70s, 82 in Pollock Pines and 80 in Arnold. The foothills will stay quite warm tonight, a classic inversion going on, so it stays warmer in many foothill spots than what you see down on the valley floor. That's how Jackson sees a low of 60 and then a high of 89. Along the coast, there will be marine layer along the immediate coast, but not much push inland, although Napa will see a high near 80. Keep in mind that's downtown Napa. If you go up valley toward St. Helena, it'll be much warmer. And for the Central Valley, daytime highs in the low 90s near 90 in Modesto, and for the Sacramento area, about 93, so close to what we've seen today, maybe 1 or 2 degrees lower. We'll go down to 90 Thursday, 80s for Friday. For the weekend, a beautiful weekend to be outside. Highs in the upper 80s to near 90, overnight lows in the upper 50s. And not a lot of change into early next week. Back to you.